Hello everyone. Let us provide a solution to this interesting question under moment. But first, let's study the diagram. You can see we have three people sitting on a beam and it stays balanced, which means it is at equilibrium. How is this possible? According to the principle of moment, this is possible if and only if the sum of anticlockwise moment is equal to the sum of clockwise moment about the same point. And you can see our point here, which is a pivot. And how can we calculate a moment? A moment is equal to what? Moment M is equal to force times distance. And this force is the same thing as mass times the gravity, then times the distance. So since we have the left hand side moment equal to the right hand side moment, eventually the gravity will cancel. Let me show you what I mean here. Suppose you have another beam here. We have two people sitting, something like this. Let's assume the mass of this guy here is m1, the mass of this one is m2, the distance here is d1, the distance here is d2. Then according to the moment, it stated that the left hand side moment is equal to the right hand side moment about this point. So what is a moment? It is what? Force times distance, and force is equal to mass times the gravity. So if you take this mass, let me write it first. Moment is equal to force times the gravity, force times distance. So the left hand side moment must be equal to the right hand side moment. So you have F1 D1 is equal to F2 D2, which is the right hand side, right? And F here can be defined as what? Mass times the gravity. So it will be M1 G times D1 equal to M2 times G. Since the G are all the same, D2, you can see eventually this and this will cancel. So you have only M1 D1 equal to M2 D2. The mass times the distance from the left hand side, this mass times the distance apart is equal to this one times the other one. So therefore we don't care about the gravity anymore. So let's go back to that question. Let's calculate the sum of the moment from the left hand side and equate it to the right hand side. You can see that this guy is 10 kilogram and he is 3 meters away from the pivot. So therefore we have 10 multiplied by 3 plus, because we say sum of the moment, right? The other guy is 30 kilogram, so we have 30, but he is what? X meters away from the pivot. So you multiply by X. This is equal to the right hand side. We have 20 times 3, 20 multiplied by 3. This is going to be 30 plus 30x is equal to 60, right? This is 60. Remember, we are looking for the value of x. Let's divide both sides by 30. 30 divided by 30 is 1 plus 1x, which is simply x, equal to 60 divided by 30 is 2. Take 1 to the other side. You have x equal to 2 minus 1. And therefore, x is equal to 1. And it is what? In meters. Therefore, the distance from the pivot to this guy is 1 meter. So he's sitting 1 meter away from the pivot. As simple as that. So the answer is 1 meter. Thank you for watching. Do share to your learning colleagues. Bye bye.